Good day to you. It's Dave Swenson with Suncoast Global Realty here to give you the update for the real estate market. It's a special edition here on the July 3rd, right before the Independence holiday tomorrow. But we have the June market update that gave the stats from May of 2025. Good day to you. Just wanted to get you an update going into this holiday weekend. So I want to recap. Let's look at the Sarasota market, the Sarasota County market for single-family homes. Sales, once again, these are all stats from May of 2025. Sales, we had 788 versus 850 a year ago. That's a decrease of 7.3%. As far as the median price, 465,000 this year versus 530 a year ago. That's a decrease of 12.3%. The percentage of list price, 92.8%. This year versus 94.2 last year, that's a decrease of 1.5%. The days to contract, 51 days this year versus 43 1 year ago. That's an increase of 18.6%. Months of supply on the single-family home, 6.6 months. A year ago is 5. Now, once again, just to remind you, a balanced market is 6 months at the pace of sales in the market. Now, let's look at the condo market in the Sarasota market. Okay, the sales this year, 342 versus 423 a year ago. That's a decrease of 19.1%. Median price this year, 321 versus 368 a year ago. That's a decrease of 12.8%. Percentage of list price this year, 90% versus 92.4 a year ago. That's a decrease of 2.6%. Days to contract, 102 days this year versus 101 a year ago. That's an increase of 1%. And months of supply, we have 9.2 months of condo supply versus 6.3 a year ago. That's an increase of 46%. That's a lot. Let's take a look at the Manatee County market. As far as single-family homes, sales, 786 this year versus 801 a year ago. That's a decrease of 1.9%. Median price, 478 this year versus 525 a year ago. That's a decrease of 8.9%. Percentage of list price, 94.4% this year versus 95.6 a year ago. That's a decrease of 1.3%. Days of contract, 98 days this year versus 95 a year ago. That's an increase of 3.2%. Months of supply, 5.2 months this year versus 4.1 a year ago. That's an increase of 26.8%. Condos. In the condo market, Manatee County, sales, 265 versus 264 a year ago. That's an increase of 0.4%. Not a ton. Median price, 313 this year versus 361 a year ago. That's a decrease of 13.4%. Percentage of list price, 93.4% this year versus 93.1 a year ago. That's an increase of 0.3%. Days to contract, 99 days this year versus 95 a year ago. That's an increase of 4.2%. Months of supply, 7.9 months this year versus 6.3 a year ago. That's an increase of 25.4%. As far as mortgage rates as of today, on the 30-year fix, we have 6.73%. A year ago, 6.95. So a little bit lower than a year ago. Historical average for the 30-year, by the way, is 7.73. So we're still below that, but at the same time, it's not. We're hoping the rates will probably come down. 15-year rates right now, 5.86 versus 6.25 a year ago. That's a decrease. Okay, historically, 5.23 is the historical norm. So what are we seeing in all of this, right? So today in the Congress, they passed this, what they call the big, beautiful bill. A lot of things in there. There should be some tax relief. A lot of things going on with tariffs, a lot of uncertainty still in the marketplace. But everything seems to be moving along. The job market report came out today, and there was more jobs than they thought that they would have. So as far as interest rates, the consensus is more than likely towards the end of the year, we'll see the rates ease down maybe into the low sixes. We'll see. And whatever else. But at the same time, looks like things are hopefully going to be improving. So I hope that the market will start to turn around a little bit. If you're looking to buy, it's a great time to buy, certainly, because there's lots of opportunities for homes. If you're looking for a condo especially, the market is a little bit on the softer side right now, so it's a great time for condos. Anyway, so that's kind of the update for right now. Looks like things are going to be improving, hopefully, over the near term. Rates should start to ease down. That is what I would expect to happen. But thanks for watching the update. Have a happy, I hope you had a happy 4th of July holiday. And I just want to get this information out before the holiday hit. See ya.